Jeff Goldblum and a T-Rex, Vikings rocking their way toward Minnesota, the voice of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., A Road Less Traveled and a Jeep Anti-Manifesto. Fiat Chrysler Automobiles continued its tradition of memorable commercials during this year's Super Bowl, with 5 spots designed to highlight its 3 newest offerings: the new 2018 Jeep Wrangler and 2019 Ram 1500 pickup and refreshed 2019 Jeep Cherokee. As the Patriots and the Eagles were facing off in Minneapolis for Super Bowl, viewers were shown a mix of humor, nostalgia, vehicle capability and a call to serve. The first commercial, a 60-second spot called Icelandic Vikings, We Will Rock You, used a version of Queen's stadium rock anthem, We Will Rock You, as the soundtrack for a group of Vikings making their way to the site of the big game. Of course, they used a Ram 1500 to tow their longship to water, before changing their minds as they noticed which teams were playing. That spot, during the first quarter, was created in partnership with Goodbye, Silverstein and Partners of San Francisco. 2 spots aired during the second quarter, a 30-second piece for the Cherokee called The Road, and a 60-second commercial for Ram titled, Built to Serve. The Road, made in partnership with FCB Chicago, shows the Cherokee taking its own road as it drives through a stream. Built to Serve, made with Chicago's High Dive Agency, uses images of people in various types of service as Martin Luther King Jr.'s voice notes that everybody can be great because anyone can serve, from a speech he gave 50 years ago, according to FCA. The ad sparked outcry on social media as being tone deaf. In the third quarter, Jeff Goldblum reprised his role from Jurassic Park as Dr. Ian Malcolm to turn the tables on an agitated Tyrannosaurus Rex. This time, however, Goldblum was behind the wheel of a new, apparently more capable Wrangler before ending up in a Jeep showroom. The 60-second spot, made in partnership with DDB Chicago and some help from Universal Pictures, also effectively served as an ad for the upcoming release this summer of Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. The final spot, which aired for 30 seconds in the fourth quarter, was designed to show what FCA says sets the Wrangler apart from its competition. Anti-Manifesto, as opposed to the manifestos of other automakers, was a love letter to Wrangler off-roading fans, featuring the SUV fording a lengthy stretch of deep water before it emerges to climb a bouldery waterfall. That commercial was made in partnership with Arnold Worldwide. FCA CEO Sergio Marchionne used the commercials to reference the company's production changes in recent years that, among other things, saw the end of production of small cars like the Dodge Dart and Chrysler 200 in favor of more SUVs and trucks. The launches of the all-new Jeep Wrangler and Ram 1500 and the new Jeep Cherokee represent the collective efforts of the men and women at FCA who instinctively recognize their responsibility to these authentic brands, Marchionne said in a news release. These vehicles, and these commercials, reflect our continued commitment to each brand and serve as a validation to our actions to realign our industrial output in the United States to meet customer demand. Read more. Automakers unveil hot new Super Bowl ads with Black Panther, Steven Tyler. Reports, feds want substantial penalties from Fiat Chrysler to settle diesel case. The Italian-American automaker, which has its U.S. headquarters in Auburn Hills, has often made memorable commercials during previous Super Bowls, with spots featuring Eminem and Clint Eastwood. Last year, FCA used its Game Time advertising as the platform to introduce Americans to the relaunch of its storied Alfa Romeo brand with spots showcasing the Giulia sedan. This year, FCA's Detroit rivals Ford and GM opted out of corporate-level Super Bowl Game Time advertising. Auto brands Toyota, Lexus, Hyundai, and Kia, however, chose to play, with Lexus Black Panther tying among the notable commercials. Super Bowl advertising comes with a big price tag, with a 30-second spot costing more $5 million.